Space engineers, that's right, we're in the test world and we're going to be designing ourselves a better peel 2.0 so we have a transportation ship to mine asteroids. So the better peel didn't hold up long as a mobile base, but I think we designed it as a cargo transporter jump ship. One, we can have the miner hook up to, dump all its resources in and warp into the base, and then hook up to the base and just dump off a large amount of cargo to be refined by the base, because we don't have a lot of iron in it, which is something we might be able to get in space. So peel, this version is the latest. Let's begin to modify this. So we're going to jump into a speed build here. But first we'll have to have a look at what we need to do to this to make it more functional. We'll sort of go through it. I think we need more speed, more power, more guns. So that's good. We could also get rid of this living area. We don't need it for a ship that's intended to be more of a cargo freighter. Okay, so I think we get rid of all the insides and start from there, preferably. I mean, this thing is really big. I like the exterior. We'll keep that design. We just absolutely obliterate all this interior. That's probably what we want to start with. Okay. So yeah, we start with that and then we start adding more stuff to this. Okay, speed build powers activate.
When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone, I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, you're my medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light a fire, just
Dice que tienen millo, pero no tienen nada. Tengo Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, todo lo que tú quieras ver. Palomo, alerta.
Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones.
El dinero no me hace feliz, pero a ti falta. Yo juego con mil amos y 100 mil en tu la banca. Egocéntrico como el pana arca. Estoy pegado porque la meta está muy alta. Vamos a volar, a volar, a volar. Vamos a volar, a volar. Vamos a volar, a volar, a volar. Donde estoy pegado, donde tú nunca estarás. Vamos a volar, que no somos de la tierra. Llegó el alienígena para darle todo guerra. El que está pegado siempre es el que más brilla. Si no lo ha luchado, aquí mismo te entierra. Como un chicao que lo manda para lavado. Como hora día para brillar en todos lados. Que no soy un millo y eso no come putado. Soy un millo y chico.
Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones.
Nunca andamos en la tarima, con Gucci y ropa fina, con bebés de Argentina, ya estamos duros. Me llevé el dinero porque estoy bien pegado, plata por montones, algo que me he acostumbrado. Yo con tipo fino, tú no estás enmaestrado. Tú con tu paloma y yo con chicas a todos lados. Ando con chicas nivel B50, el pobre DJ que le coge Kiki. Viniendo al top con mi chica Riri. Pregunto si sigo, me dicen sí, sí. Y me dicen sí, sí. Obvio con tus amigas yo le entro en bici. Aunque yo estoy busy, esta vaina está bastante easy.
Hablan plata pero las uñatas, porque de mí ellos no saben.
Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones.
Pico duro, dale, pico duro, dale, pico duro, dale, pico duro.
Rebel soul child got a fist ball, I'm a respawn of ancestors and I'm blessed, They are not him, tell him fess up, I get checked up, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless, yeah, I got next up, right, no we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride, you do better keeping it quiet, my pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened, I like who I am but I'm biased, their palate is right and my drip is a fountain, I'm not like these regular guys, all of that talk is misguided, but you like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim, I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch, the label cut the check like the bladesman, something sparking where his brain is, the beat is somewhere where they prayers in, Geronimo the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless, they likely to run their mouth but when they see you face to face they quick with the shape shift, up through the night work the grave shift, batted from the cradle to the grave bitch, big mad how they face tense, look both ways when you catch fade, I'm a nice guy on the inside, still I'm not somebody to be played with, keep it all the way 1,000, I don't remember how the ground feels, I left the city I've been browsing, treading water that they drowning, my head on the swivel, yeah, it's only really my surroundings, and keep it all the way 1,000, I don't remember how the ground feels, I left the city I've been browsing, treading water that they drowning, my head on the swivel, yeah, it's only really my surroundings, can't stop, won't stop, till I tour the world when the glow track, then that nigga dope that is so top, purple shit they hide in a tube sock, I done skip town on a new block, but I'm still around, nigga just not, better hold it down when the groove drop, where I kick down for the crowd of a loop pop, let they come around for my moolah, better run them out of town for they hoopla, queen she a hunt like Mulan, everything the hoes what they were, but they just not, they be right up in your face with the fake stop, they be thinking it's a game but it's just not, they be thinking we the same but the subpart, we from drug through the mud when the flood stop, pull up, ay, I feel amazing, pyramid scheme how I play the angle, I send it to your girl but I make a facelift,
This is your brain on the radio.
I be hella wild, but you can't tame me. Got the keys to the cradle with no cable. Smelling like basil. Yeah, I got the flavor. I ain't got no patience. Kept it with a savor. I be on their nerve, but that shit painful. They can sour when I serve, how that shit taste. Show a conversation. Give them waves till they make sure the flotation is outrageous. Righteous with the sound, but a finger raising to the whole nation. Yelling out fuck 12 till they throw me in the cell. But a nigga make bail for the young and rebellious generation. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city all in browsing. Treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. So keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city I've been browsing. Treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings.
Hold up, place go wild when I pull up. They all on me like they want some. Think I got what you need, well I have none. Hop off, you're a freak and I'm handsome. Slide up in the club like 2 chains. This snake is on top of the food chain. Stand out like a star, no new name. All these words in my DMs, no message, but I just see them. I get them hooked and I'm reeling them. I'm back when it comes to like Sea Darwin, I live for natural selection. Never hugs or connections, I just constrict and reject them. I make my snake transactions, eject my papers and stack them. All these words and ideas, no message back, I just see them. I get them hooked and I reel them down, throw them back when completed. I'm a snake on this flame, I'm spreading my portion of flame. I'm happy, I'm hungry, I'm dripping, and I'm so ready. I'm a V-I-P-E. Hold up, days go wild when I pull up. They all on me like they want some. Think I got what you need, well I have none. Hop off, you're a freak and I'm handsome. Slide up in the club like 2 chains. This snake is on top of the full chain. Stand out like a star, no new name. All these words in my DMs, no message back, I just see them. I get them hooked and I reel them down, throw them back when completed. I'm a snake on this flame, I'm speeding my portion of flame. I'm happy, I'm hungry, I'm pain, we're dripping and then I'm so ready. I'm a V-I-P-E. All these chicas, all these mamas begging me for affection.
Rebel soul child, got a fist ball. I'm a respawn of ancestors, and I'm blessed, huh? They are not him, tell him fess up. I get checked up, hella carefree, nothing scares me, hella reckless. Yeah, I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am, but I'm biased. Their palette is right, and my drip is a fountain. I'm not like these regular guys. All of that talk is misguided. She like the way I make the tape print, but the way I make the words play is grim. I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch. The label cut the check like the bladesman. Something's sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where their prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shit. Up through the night, work the grave shit. Batted from the cradle to the grave, bitch. Big mad how they face tense. Look both ways when you catch fade. I'm a nice guy on the inside, still I'm not somebody to be played with. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. So keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. Can't stop, won't stop, till I tour the world when the glow track. Then a nigga dope at the stove top. Type of shit they hide in a tube sock. I done skip town on a new block, but I'm still around, nigga, just not. Better hold it down when the groove drop, where I kick down for the crowd of a loop pop. Bet they come around for my moolah. Better run them out of town for they hoopla. Queen, she a hunt like Mulan. Everything the hoes what they were, but they just not. They be right up in your face with the fake stop. They be thinking it's a game, but it's just not. They be thinking we the same, but the subpar. You from joy through the mud when the flood stop, pull up. Hey, I feel amazing. Pyramid scheme, how I play the angle. I send it to your girl, but I make a facelift.
This is your brain on the picture.
Wait, I be hella wild, but you can't tame me. Got the keys to the cradle with no cable. Smelling like basil. Yeah, I got the flavor. I ain't got no patience. Kept it with a savor. I be on their nerve, but that shit painful. They can sour when I serve, how that shit tasted. Show a conversation. Give them waves till they make the flotation. It's outrageous. Righteous with the sound, but a finger razor to the whole nation. Yelling out fuck 12 till they throw me in the cell, but a nigga make bail for the young and rebellious generation. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings. So keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings.
One like that, one like that. Then some of these guys. You know, there's no such thing as too many guns, right? And I really agree with that. Now we want a heavy boy. This guy probably going to be our best bet. And I'm just going to place one on the side like that. Not really sure if that's the right orientation. Maybe I think up's the orientation I want. Right. So that's that. We've upgraded its defensive and offensive capabilities. Now we're showing guns. Nice. I would like to blueprint overlay. That's the only thing I've yet to do. Well, that would require a projector and a... Oh, okay. No, because there was something in the way of this. There's one of those power supplies in the way. Alright, so up. There, so we have symmetry. Now we've got a lot of guns, because those can move a pretty good degree in each direction now. We also can shoot straight up, which is something we want to be able to do. So now we have a bunch of laser weapons, which are going to be really good at continuous and powerful fire. We've got the big boys at the back. We got some Vulcans at the back, and we got the big boys, which are going to just... They are getting past shields and tearing shit apart. These are our beat that... Love to put a projector block in somewhere. There's not really a... Right, and we've even got these hookups, which are really good, because I think at the back we're going to have like a crane hookup. So we have like a crane thing that hooks up to the connection points. That's going to be doing that. So we'll call this the unloader. So we'll call this one unloader. Unloader. Right, we've still got a lot of things we'd preferably like to set up. On the control interface and that. So I'll do that probably off camera. But this has been another episode. And we've got the little room in here. Now we got both doors that are accessible. That's a nice touch. You can come in both sides instead of the decorative door. I don't have a gravity generator, I forgot, but there isn't really much room to move around, so I figured it was pointless. I would like to test the speed of this guy. Okay. Considering its size and weight, that's actually a pretty good acceleration, and its maneuverability is wow. Okay, I just did like basically a complete 180. Yeah, that's a 90-degree turn, and look at that. Look at that. The speed drops a bit, but yeah. And then we just back off the accelerator. Oh, nice. It's like the acceleration and acceleration are pretty closely related. So yeah, this is a big boy. We're not going to be stopping on a dime or anything, but yeah, we're not going to be. But we can get it up to speed, it does seem. We've got tons of reactors on this thing. We have 3 reactors, which is good. We've got tons of hydrogen, so we're not going to be using too much power in terms of things. The weapons, systems, and the shields are going to be using most of the power. Because, you know, the connection, the rest of everything on here is using like base power. Nothing's using any actual real... The other laser guns and the... Yeah, like all this stuff doesn't use a lot of power. It's not very power consumption-y. So thanks to moving, we've got some reveals. Like this is not attached. That's good to know. So we found out where the gyros go. Okay, that's a good... See, we're making some improvements already. We figured out where the gyros actually ended. And... shut up. Right there. And... let's see. We'll have to go... Hey. Right, we had to get rid of that last one. There. So that is the same, we have to get rid of one gun in order to do that, but... oh, you always get this problem, I know. One thing I don't like. Okay. Well, we'll make up for it with the big guy. Yeah, and then we got these hookups, which are really good. So this is like we got it, a massive freighter ship. Its real intended target is just to be able to sit there, take a shit ton of damage, dish out a lot of firepower, and do it. So it doesn't really need to be able to move too particularly fast, because like I said, at the end of the day, it really is just a freighter ship that is designed to basically drift. But if it needs to, it can get in and out of planet gravity, because maybe not fully maxed, but with all this shit, probably. Okay, until next time.